Hey there and welcome to the mat. So I figured it's such a beautiful day, I'd bring the mat outside and I'd do my workout here. So I hope you can join me whether you're inside or outside. Let's power up the powerhouse so we get the core working, the seat working, the inner thighs. And at the same time, let's also really think about lengthening the spine as we work. And we're going to work fairly hard, but keep it short and sweet. So let's start with our feet facing forward, hands behind the back, and we'll just point and flex for a moment. Give our ankles a little bit of love. Do a couple of these. All the time we're moving our ankles, moving our feet, we're still thinking about lengthening the spine, which is engaging those core muscles. And breathing, of course, bring the breath in, bring the breath out. Let's do one more. And then circle the ankles around. You can hear my ankles clicking actually. They need a little bit of mobility, so let's go the other way. That feels better. And you'll notice as you do this, that the movement's actually happening all the way up here, which just shows how taking some care for our ankles, our feet, can have a big impact on the rest of the body. So, sitting tall, arms in front, knees bent, press the thighs together. Inhale, scoop the abs, let's lower back to the small of your back, sit tall. And again, lowering back to the first rib. Here we go. And lifting up nice and tall. If you need to, put your hands behind the backs of your thighs to do this. Let's see if we can go through each one all the way to your shoulder blades now. And then stacking your spine up tall. Last one, all the way down to your back. Lower all the way down. Stretch your legs long. Take an inhale, reach your arms up as well. And then bring your arms down by your side. Just a little warm-up exercise to switch the powerhouse on. So press your thighs together, shoulders press down into the mat and float your legs up to tabletop. Tap your right foot, tap your left foot. So just working just from the hip joint, keeping the pelvis still, the abs drawing in and up, and your shoulders pressing down into the mat. So you're feeling very connected. That elongation of the spine, it should be happening right now. Let's do one more on each side. Now, you can continue like that, or let's try and turn it up a little bit. See if you can touch your toes down and bring your legs up. Keeping your pelvis quiet, keeping your upper body quiet. Let's do one more of these. That's actually stronger than it looks. And then lower your feet down, stretch your legs out, stretch your arms out. Take a big stretch up. Exhale your arms by your side, pressing your heels together now. We're coming into our 100, our warm-up exercise. Gets your circulation going, switches on your core, your powerhouse. And also just gets us warm and ready for the rest of the workout. Here we go. As the arms come up, the head comes up, leave the feet where they are. Pump your arms strong and vigorous pumps. Scooping your abs, reaching your legs away. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Let's lift your right leg. One of your legs, sorry. Breathe in, breathe out, change legs. Breathe in, breathe out, going for both legs now. Point of challenge, wherever that might be. For me, it's here, a couple of inches off the mat. Scooping my abs back. So scoop your abs back too. Reach your arms long. Last set. Lower your legs down, flex your feet. Lower your head and reach your arms up to the ceiling. Take an inhale as your arms come between your ears. Round over, doing the roll up. Stretch over the toes. Scoop your abs. Lowering back. Repeat. Arms lift up. Exhale. Rounding over. Reach beyond your toes. Now really pull your abs back as you reach. So you're reaching through the heels, through the head. Spine lengthens. Here we go. Two more. Reach and stretch and lower it back. Reach and stretch, reach and lower back, vertebra by vertebra, all the way to the mat. I'm just going to reset because I move my clothing around. Bring one of my legs up to the ceiling. You can take your hands behind the back of your thigh, give that a stretch, and just flex and point a couple of times. All right, arms by your side. Here we go, hips pinned. And we go across the body for leg circles. Across, down, around, and up. Stopping at your nose each time. Reaching out through one leg Even the leg that's on the floor is pressing down and reaching away. Reverse your circles back the other way. Press your shoulders down, that's it. 2 more. Last one. All right, change your legs. Okay, take your hands behind the back of this thigh as well. Give that flexing point. Gives the leg a bit of a stretch as well. Gives you a sense of just preparing for the exercise ahead. Keep connected here. Powerhouse is on. Point your toe. Arms by your side. Here we go. Across, down, around, and up. Try and keep your hips as pinned down to the mat as you can, so the movement comes from a stable base. Let's reverse it. And up. And up. And up. One more. And up. Lovely. Lower your leg. Roll up to sit, ready for rolling like a ball. I'm just going to wrap myself around, hug it in tight. But I'm not just compressing. I'm thinking about lifting up and over. So they've got longer capital C curve in the spine. Let's see if we can roll. Let's roll. And up. And again. Now let's do one more, and then we'll add a little bit of a challenge. Reach one leg out, hug the other leg in. Can we roll? Oh, that's pretty tricky to stay on track there. Challenging sides of the body. Let's do the other side. Yes. Now let's go back to the standard roll like a ball for one more. All the way up. And that should have prepped us, got you connected with your powerhouse, feeling nicely warm through the center. So let's move back on the mat, ready for the ab series. Everyone's favorite part, I know. So lower yourself back, stretch one leg out, hug the other leg in. Well, let's go for single leg stretch, elbows wide, and reach. Hug and reach. Hug it in, hug it in. Deep abs, working strong. Nice, strong, solid tempo. Get the sweat going, get that powerhouse working. Let's do one more on each side. Now, double leg stretch. Hug the ankles, hug the legs in. Arms, legs reach long. Sweep your arms, hug it in. And again, and sweep and hug. 2 more, and hug. Now for this last one, let's have some fun. Reach out, stay out, beat your heels. Sweep and hug it in. Good job. All right, legs to the ceiling, ready for scissors. So take hold of one ankle, or if you need to, a little lower down the leg. Reach your other leg away and pull, 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 pull. Strong, straight legs, deep abs. So the abs are scooping, the legs are reaching, everything's switched on. Working everything, every muscle in the body, from the core out, every muscle that is except for your face. We don't want to be doing those Pilates grimaces, right? Keep a smile on your face. Here we go. All right, legs together for double leg lower lift. So hands behind the back of the head and lower your legs away. Scoop your abs, bring them up. Nicely done. Here we go. And up. Stay with me. 2 more. And last one. And into the favorite finish, crisscross, as we criss and we cross and criss. Leave the armpit to the knee and cross, armpit to the knee. And again, let's go. One more on each side. Up, and then come up to sit. For a little bit of spine stretch forward. Simply lift the spine tall. Think about lengthening up here. As you breathe in, then get all the air out as we round over. And exhale, forward. Inhale, stack up tall. Exhale, reach. Breathe it all out. Inhale, lifting from the powerhouse. Exhale out. Inhale, stacking up nice and tall. Now, bring your seat forward. We'll do a little fun with the open leg rock up. So bring your seat towards your feet and we'll do what we did with the roll like a ball. Let's go with a one leg version. So take hold of your ankles. Bring your feet in and let's just balance here. So you're connected, lifting a nice proud chest. Even that balance might be enough for you. Can you straighten one leg? If you can't straighten a leg because you're tight in the hamstrings, that's fine. Just let your hand come behind your thigh and see if you can still work on your balance. You ready to roll? Let's go. Roll and return. All right, let's do one more on this side. Change your legs. reach the other leg up. Same thing, just balancing, feel that lift. And let's see if we can keep our open leg rocker straight. So we're rolling down the middle, rolling up the middle. This side wants to go a little wonky, so that's telling me something about the balance in my body. Now I'm going for both legs. Scoop and roll, and return. Lift tall, scoop the abs, rounding back. Abs scooping all the time, and then we lift with a proud chest at the top, show that control. Last one. All the way up. Legs come together. Now, lower them down in front. Just take a bit of a fold. Best fold you can. You can flex your feet too, give that a pull. Sit up nice and tall. Still a little spine twist. We're sitting here, take advantage of this position. We'll wring out all of the internal organs at the same time. So take an inhale in. Exhale as tall as you can, exhale it out, and then just pulse at the end and look over your shoulder. I'm going the other way now. Here we go. Inhale, get the height, and then exhale, wring it out, back through. Exhale, inhale, pulse, pulse, inhale up. One more each way, and center, and pulse, pulse, and center. Nice job. All right, from here, come over onto your tummy. So swing your legs around. But do a little swan. Think about making your body as long as it can be. Hands by your chest. Press your heels together. Lift the head, the chest, the shoulders, and find length here. It's not about how high you come up, it's how long you can be. Lengthen to come back down. And again, lift the head, the chest, the shoulders, and just find that length. So as you're going back down, don't just lower or drop. You're going to lengthen and fight it all the way. Feeling that you're trying to get your head a little further on the mat as you land it each time. Last one now. All the way up. Little push with the palms. And then lengthen to come down. Let's take ourselves back into rest position. Rest position looks very similar to child's pose, I know. But there's a difference here. We're not just fully relaxing in. I'm keeping my abs drawing away from my thighs, so I'm continually active. There's no real rest in Pilates. Walk your hands over to one side and just stretch back. Feel the side body opening. Let's go to the other side and give that a stretch too. There's a little bit of nurturing there. All right. Very good. Okay, from here, let's come onto our backs again. So just bring your legs through. Let's go for a little bit of teaser, and we'll build up into the teaser. You find the one that works for you, and then we'll do a couple of reps with that level. So let's start on our backs. One leg reaches out. Take your hands behind the back of that thigh. Kick the heel a little, bring the chin to the chest. Come on up, reach for the toes. Change legs, lower back down once again. Kick your heel. Reach for the toes, lift up tall. Change the legs, lower back down. Now, you can do that. If that was challenging enough, stay with the one leg. Otherwise, two legs up, reach for the knees, reach for the toes, sit tall. Lower back down. And again. And lower back down. All right. Once again, so there's two levels there you've got to work with. This is the last one. I'm going for a full teaser. Reaching my legs out, so you do the same. Reach your legs out, reach your arms up. Take an inhale. Everything switches on. Rolling up, reach for the knees, reach for the toes. Arms can even reach up nice and high, and lower yourself back to the mat. Let's go one more. Reach for your knees, your toes, the sky. Big smiles, maybe. And lower all the way down. Roll up to sit. Cross your legs. Just take a little stretch here. Once again, just working the back out. A little movement if you need it. You know, let your intuition sort of lead you through here. So if you feel like moving, just move a little. If you feel like just stretching, just stretch. Okay, roll onto your knees. Step back. Step back. So for our last exercise, we'll call this a version of the push-up. Keep the elbows in, press the heels together. Lengthen as we come down and pushing up. Let's do 3, so 2 more to go. 1, last one, 2, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Roll all the way up. Find a standing position. Lovely, roll back down. Reach to the floor. Walk your hands out. All right, simply here. You can come to your knees if you need to. Let's do 3 more to finish. Here we go. We go 1, 2, last one. Pushing up. And then lower down to your seat. Let's finish this this little short workout with our legs crossed. Take a moment just to sit tall. Breathe in, breathe out. Every breath in lengthens the spine. Every exhalation connects us deeper to our sit bones, to our powerhouse. Do a couple more breaths. And out. Last one, big breath in. Big breath out. Thank you for joining me. I hope this helps you like set your day off or wind your way down with a little Pilates, a little connection to those core muscles, working all of our muscles from the core out, feeling strong, feeling ready to take on anything that life throws at us. So enjoy, and thanks again. I'll see you back here on the mat again soon.